So, right now I am in, I guess you can say like an abandoned town, essentially. But there's still people who live here. The thing is, though, is that there are factories, if you can kind of see them. There are factories, both right here and here. And the area that I'm in currently, all of the places are being like rented out, essentially. People are coming in and tearing these places down because they're trying to make more land so they can move these factories in. So all of these places that I'm going to explore are basically either abandoned or almost abandoned. So there's plenty of interesting and cool stuff that you can go find in them. So that's why I'm here. I'm basically here to go and look around and see what I can find in them. I think this thing's gonna break, so I'm not gonna try and get all the way up here. I'll check the back room over here real quick. Yeah, it pretty much looks like they're tearing this whole place down. That smells terrible. No water or power. Just a simple small house, it seems like. Radio? Repeat. Nope. It's very tiny shoes. The Unicorn, or Uni the Unicorn. That book is stuck together. I heart Dad. this? Alright, to put my bag down if I want to get in there. Stay right here. Never mind. Stay right there. Don't go anywhere. Nice. There are some areas in the place that I want to explore that aren't exactly as accessible during the daytime, so I might wind up sleeping here. It's pretty nice and cool. Not very many people can get here if I just put something over the ladder, but I might wind up just staying here. Yeah, I can fold up the ladder and put it over here and cover it with this, and it should be fine. From what I know about this area, not a lot of people come here, so it should be fine. A little pantry or storage place. Mom, you are the best. Gomez family. It's always really interesting to come into these places, and just by looking at like things like what they owned or pretty much what they had and stuff like that, you can tell what type of people they were. Yeah, there's 2 stories here. Alright. There are essentially 4 houses to this place. I'm guessing it was pretty much like a motel previously. So there was a bunch of residences and either guests or permanent visitors staying here. But we'll see what we'll find as we go along. Just a floppy disk. Same thing like it was downstairs. Take the pain away. Maybe that's why there's no stairs. Well, this isn't that creepy. I would think about sleeping in here, but there's a wide ass hole right there. At least in the other area, there's more, I guess, concealment, and it's not as exposed to the elements like this one kind of is. Mattresses and other junk. I just wish there was some guardrails down here. I highly doubt this place has power. I know, it wouldn't make any sense. That would be pretty cool though. Yeah, and this is pretty much this side of the house. It's pretty interesting. But it has a nice cool breeze going through it. You see the wind and everything going through it. But that's pretty much right here. This is pretty much where I'm going to next. Alright. I'll switch now. Well, this looks like a very uncomfortable area to poop. Huh. Nope. Alright, let's try the upstairs. It's pretty cool that they have curtains up here though. Although it's a little concerning. No. I thought that was a separate room over there. CGS. It looks like someone's been squatting here. Alright. So, looks like I'm not the only squatter around here. It's empty with water bottles. Yeah, someone's definitely been squatting here. That's interesting. Alright, I'm gonna explore these other two. You know, it would make sense for someone to be squatting in these areas. They're abandoned. No one ever really comes down to these places. Yes, the fireball room. Where someone had way too much fun. Too uncomfortable.
was curious to see if that truck came by or if he's stopping in front. It shouldn't really matter, but we'll see. No? Guess I was right. No one really seems to care about this area. Creepy little crawl space. Well, at least this one has guardrails. I'm not stomping, that's just the wood. It's really hollow beneath it, so every little light step I take, everything echoes. North America Hunting Club. And a creepy Big Chungus. Well, here's something. Well, some things have definitely changed. I'm guessing they were tearing this place up a little bit. It looks a lot more different than whenever I first came here. Yeah, things around here are a lot more strewn about. Yeah, a lot of this place is still messed up, but even more so messed up this time. Let's see what they have upstairs. Or, let's see what they have upstairs now. Still looks the same a little bit. Plunger is still rock hard. And toilet still doesn't work. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna lock this. Well, there goes that doorknob. Alright, let's move on to the other houses. Yeah, and this is one of the newer places. I think they just got done kind of moving everything out, it seems. Let's check the attic. Doesn't really seem to be anything. Oof. Yeah, this whole place is basically just destroyed. Yeah, some of these places are a lot newer. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this one is almost brand new. Just another attic with styrofoam in it. There's so many abandoned houses around here. It's hard to pick and choose which ones to go to. Like, just within the last hour, I've explored at least 20, almost 25 abandoned houses just scattered around everywhere. It's crazy. Damn it, my SD card just ran out of storage, so I had to go and try and fix it real quick. Alright, let's see what's in this attic. This one seems promising. Baby photo. VHSs. The Rudolph, Frosty and Friends. I think I remember that episode. Or movie. It's actually a pretty good movie. Alright. Seems like that's everything. Alright, let's see what else they got here. Kitten. A very weird bunker, looks like. Well, this is probably definitely one of the oldest ones here. Stovetop. This place is definitely not structurally sound.
At a certain point, all of these like abandoned homes and stuff, they're very interesting, but they all kind of blur together at some point and all just kind of look the same. So I know there's plenty more, like a few more houses I could explore in this area, but it's not really worth it. There's nothing really interesting in them, or I don't think there would be. So I've been walking around this abandoned town or semi-abandoned town for about an hour now, and I've already spotted at least 6-7 abandoned places, and it would be pretty cool to go out and explore them, but it would be kind of a big waste of time because most of them kind of either look like this or have a few things in them that would be kind of interesting but not really worth recording. So I'm basically going to go out and explore maybe 2 of the locations that I found and see what happens, and then after that I'm kind of just gonna head down to a nice little sleeping spot I found with an abandoned like train station thing to it, and once that's done, just see where we go from there. Yeah, but basically I found like a bunch of abandoned places around here. There's one right there, and there's one right there. I think there's 2 down here, and a few others. Alright, well, I had to cut the GoPro off because there was a bunch of people around where I just got done sneaking out at. And there's basically 2 abandoned places right over there, and then there's one right here. So I'm about to enter the one that's over here because these 2 I can't really find a way to access, and if I wanted to I would probably have to break something to get in, but I don't really want to do that because it's not necessary. It never really will be necessary. But other than that, I'm probably just gonna go to the other place in a little bit and just check out this fountain. Alright, let's try this. Alright, so basically this is the abandoned theater. Let's see what we got here. No, toilet doesn't work. No, can't open that. You would sit at, and then I'm guessing down there would be the normal seats, while these would be like the ones that are more expensive, but you get a better view of the screen. Although they do look kind of uncomfortable. Might have to be careful going around the front because there's 2 cars right here. Here's this private.
Looks like a furnace. And that looks like the power. Alright, I think I'm kind of done with this area. The other places were interesting, but there's nothing really in them, just from like me peeking in the windows and seeing all the other stuff. I didn't really find much of anything. So I'm just gonna hurry up and pop out. Alright. This is fun and all that. But I gotta get out of here because I don't know this area very well, and hopefully no one calls the cops, but we'll see. Alright, so my original plan was to head around this way and go to the bridge to my sleeping spot, but I decided might as well explore one more place real quick before I head down there. So let's just see what we can find. But this whole town is covered in abandoned places and has all sorts of interesting stuff you can find here. Barbed wire and a toilet. I would flush it, but it has no flush thing. Maybe this is like a old warehouse. Black polish. Guess that's pretty much everything here. I would love to go train surfing right now, but it's way too cold and I do not have the proper supplies for it. Also, there's a lot to swim. I'm gonna head to the spot now. Basically walk to the area that I plan on sleeping at. That's where I'm gonna explore a little bit. For right now, I'm gonna see if I'm gonna be able to sleep here. Potentially. Yeah, I think this place could work. But the reason this place would be is a lot better than the other places is because those places have a lot of people where they can get in and out at very easily, but this place, it's not as easy to get here. I know I just walked through a hole in a fence, but not a lot of people can really reach down here unless they walk a very good distance, but it should be pretty secluded out here. Alright, so right now the hammock is set up and I'm going to wait for the sun to go down a bit more by taking a short nap. And then once that's done, I'm going to go explore some of the areas around here. And then so right now I'm chilling in the hammock, and I really don't need a sleeping bag for any reason because I'm not going to be staying here overnight. I decided I'm not going to. And it's not really that cold, so I don't really need half the stuff that I would normally have because I'm not staying here for a very long time. And it's pretty comfortable. I probably could have put it a little bit higher up because my butt's almost touching the ground right now. But so far it has some pretty nice scenery here. It has nice graffiti and everything. Much done sleeping and stuff like that. I already got everything packed up, so let's see what stuff we can find in here. Well, that's not creepy. Out of order. Toilets, other good stuff. That's not very good. I'm not gonna go near that area. Alright, let's see what else we got. This would be like a abandoned train. Yeah, training for the train tracks. They had security and maintenance right here. It's weird that they would have a shower here though. At least they made themselves comfortable. Looks pretty empty. Yeah, I think I'm gonna head out to the other area, see if I can find anything. If not, then yeah, this whole area looks really nice at night. All you see is all the factory lights and all the town lights all around. I was trying to get into that abandoned place I was talking about, but it didn't really work out. So right now I'm trying to see if I can get into these boats over here, but I might not be able to because it looks pretty steep over here. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna be able to get through there. Unless I jumped in the water and swam, but it's way too risky. I don't know what's in there. Alright. Oh. I think I'm probably gonna end it right here then, because there's nothing really else that is around this area that I can explore, and it's also dark. So, alright. See y'all later.